Welcome back to the week. Phil Lindeman with your midday news on Krystal 93. I-70 weekend traffic has been climbing for a month straight now. More than 149,000 cars passed through both sides of the tunnels Friday through Sunday, 3% more than the past two weekends for the busiest 3 days of summer. This was the busiest final weekend of July since 2019. Bill Bergman, co-founder at Keystone Resort, wants to make Keystone a real town. Tomorrow, the 98-year-old Bergman will be the first to sign a township petition. This launches Keystone's campaign to become Summit's next home rule town, with a town council, laws, and taxes. Traffic on Colorado 14ers fell by 112,000 hikers last summer. That's the biggest single-year drop on record. Colorado 14er Initiative estimates 303,000 people climbed the state's 54 tallest peaks last year. That is still the third busiest in history, but they say traffic control measures are working, like paid parking at Quandary Peak and new signage at Grays and Torreys. A 2-month closure at almost 4 14ers also helped. Colorado snowpack is littered with microplastics. The Colorado Sun reports on new research finding millions of tiny shreds of plastic buried deep in snow samples from Summit and across the state. Scientists know microplastics are persistent in oceans, rivers, and now the snowpack. They do not know the full impact of them on wildlife, the water cycle, and even agriculture. One theory, they do speed up snowmelt, just like dirt and sand particles blown in from the west. A fisherman up in Grand County just caught the biggest brook trout in state history. CPW says Tim Daniel caught a brookie weighing 7.84 pounds at Monarch Lake near Granby. It measured 23.25 inches long. That smashes the previous record from 1947, set at Cataract Lake in Summit. Road crews are paving in downtown Frisco starting today, weather pending. Expect delays on Granite and Galena streets. Parking on numbered avenues is closed when the crews are there. Local fire danger remains moderate today, with no fire restrictions here in Summit. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Dodgers yesterday, 7-3. Today, the Rockies open a series with the Padres at 7:40. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Yesterday was race 2 of the A-Basin trail running series, covering 4.5 miles with 875 vertical feet, where Jeremiah Vail took the men's and overall title ahead of Steve Dish and Miles Bloom. Melissa Belk won the women's race. She was the only lady out on the course. Saturday was the Berry Picker Uphill at Vail, part of the Vail Trail Running Series, where Joseph Gray of Colorado Springs won the men's and overall title. Janelle Links of Thornton took the women's race. Silverthorne's Reed Storch finished third for the men's 50 to 59 division. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.